Hi, I'm Terry Tucker, author of Sustainable Excellence: 10 Principles to Leading Your Uncommon and Extraordinary Life, and Four Truths and a Lie: Ancient Wisdom for Living Your Modern Purpose. Welcome to another edition of Sustainable Excellence Extras. Today, I'd like to highlight some of the events that occurred 250 years ago during the birth of the United States. An old joke goes something like, "It was sure considerate of the founding fathers to sign the Declaration of Independence on a holiday." And while that thought can still bring a smile, the fact is it's not correct. Yes, July 4th is Independence Day, a legal holiday in the United States and its territories. The holiday commemorates the adoption of the Declaration of Independence by the Continental Congress in 1776. But while many otherwise patriotic citizens picture the signers gathered together in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on July 4th to make history, that isn't what happened. The official signing occurred on August 2nd, 1776, in Benjamin Franklin City, although not all the leaders who helped draw up or voted for the Declaration signed it then or at all. Some notable patriots didn't sign ever, and there were three signers after the August gathering. Further, as some historical sources point out, the July 4th document is merely a fuller statement justifying the Resolution of Independence adopted by Congress on July 2nd, 1776. Oddly, neither declaration was signed by George Washington, the military leader of the rebellious colonial forces in the War of Independence, who became the first president of the United States. However, the second and third presidents, John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, respectively, were both active participants in creating the Declaration, Jefferson doing the actual draft, and both were also signers. Although Adams and Jefferson held some fundamentally different political views, they corresponded frequently after their presidencies, and both died on the same day, July 4th, 1826, 50 years after the first Independence Day. Sometime in the dark early hours of the day, he died at Monticello, his home in Virginia. Jefferson asked, "Is it the 4th?" Assured that it was, he murmured, "Ah," and peacefully rested. He died at 12:50 that afternoon. Far away in Quincy, Massachusetts, John Adams died at 5:30 p.m. His last words are reported to have been, "Thomas Jefferson still survives," which of course was incorrect, although no one at the time knew of the events in Virginia. As we celebrate the 250th anniversary of our country, Here is a useful thought from Thomas Jefferson. I served with General Washington in the legislature of Virginia before the Revolution, and during it with Dr. Franklin in Congress. I never heard either of them speak 10 minutes at a time, not to any but the main point, which was to decide the question. They laid their shoulders to the great points, knowing that the little ones would follow of themselves. Please leave me a comment about your thoughts on the 250th anniversary of the United States. Your opinions and perspectives are valuable, and I appreciate hearing from you. Also, please head over to motivationalcheck.com to get your daily dose of inspiration and motivation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.